Hi guys, my name is Sabrina from Sabrina the Teenage Reader, and today for this book unhaul, I'm gonna throw my books in the trash and setting them on fire. We got starters, Hook's Revenge. I'm not even gonna give you a reason. Oh, it needs winter. You know, Lunar Chronicles, man. I'm not even gonna give you an explanation why I'm throwing these away. I'm just gonna do it. Sister's Keeper. Bye. So 2008. Am I right? There we go. Read. Okay. Get the books. And now we're gonna set them on fire. Yes, my mood. I'm already on fire, so why not do some more fire stuff? Don't do this at home, kids. Oh, ooh. Why do they give me matches? It's like giving a cello. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna burn these books. Come on, guys. You know me better than this. Books are my babies. I'm not gonna burn my babies. I'm not gonna throw away these books, and I'm not gonna throw away my shot. And I'm just gonna show you the books that I'm gonna unhaul because I've accumulated a lot of books. And all these books are books that I've had for a long time, and I haven't read, and I think it's pretty useless to have around. So let's start. First two books that I'm gonna be saying goodbye to forever is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Renaissance, and these are two novelizations of Assassin's Creed games. I bought these around 8th grade when I thought that I was going to go through my gamer girl phase, the geek girl that everybody wanted to date phase, and I was like, hey, if I buy books that have to do with a popular video game, maybe boys will like me. Turns out that didn't work out, so don't do that, kids. The next book I'm gonna be saying goodbye to is Struck by Lightning by Chris Colfer, and this is basically the book that went along with the movie that Chris Colfer released back in 2010, I believe. I used to be the hugest Glee girl, fangirl. Oh my god, I used to consume anything that was created by the Glee cast, including this book and anything. And I love Chris Colfer and I still love him, but I have no interest on reading this book anymore. Maybe I'll read it quickly before I give it away. So the next book I'm going to be breaking up with, because I'm such a heartbreaker, it is the Avengers Ultimate Character Guide. And this is just a fun character guide with Avengers characters. And I also bought this in 10th grade during another I'm a geek girl, like me boys phase. Hey, I have an Avengers book, come like me. And this also has to go with another book that I am giving away. It is the Essential X-Men Volume 8, because I only needed Volume 8. I didn't need Volume 1 through 7 or 9 through whatever. I just needed Volume 8. I never got to read this because until I left, I realized that I bought a volume that had nothing to do. And I know that comic books that you don't really need to read everything in order, but again, this was just for my geek girl, gamer girl, superheroes go me phase, pay attention to me. And I mean, this is just a character guide. There's nothing much to it in this are comic books, and I love comic books. So long, farewell, I feel to say goodbye. I do to you and you and you. This next book I bought at a Walmart in the 9th grade, and it's Fearless by Francine Pascal. And it's a science fiction book that I never got to read. And I'm like, hey, I've had this book for 5-7 years now, 6 years now, and I haven't got a reading to it, and I really have no interest in reading it. And it's about this girl. It's a young adult science fiction novel about this girl who was born without the ability of feeling fear. And at first I was like, ooh, I gotta read this, but I never got around reading it, and now I just don't feel like reading it. And the next book that I'm gonna be saying goodbye to is a true classic, and I bought it again in Walmart because I had nothing else to read, and I'm like, books, I'm gonna buy them because I see them. Because in Honduras we really don't have bookstores, so every time I went outside on trips I was so excited to buy every book that I could see. And it is My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult. And the thing is that I would keep this if I haven't seen the movie first, but I saw the movie first. And it's about a pair of sisters. One has leukemia or some kind of cancer, and thank you for coughing, and some kind of cancer. And there's this whole legal battle going on because the sister doesn't want the other sister to donate her organs or something like that. And it's just a tragic story and a lot of family, and it's kind of a chick flick book club book. So this next book is a middle grade book that I won at a Goodreads giveaway. And I know what you're thinking, it's impossible to win at a Goodreads giveaway. However, I'm me and I am lucky. And I won several Goodreads giveaways. I'm kidding, I just enter it a lot and I cross my fingers. But this is Hook's Revenge by Heidi Schultz, and it's the story about Captain Hook's daughter and how Captain Hook abandoned her, and she's like, no, I'm gonna find you and get my revenge. I should do book synopses for a living because my synopses will make these books so fast. But yeah, it's a middle grade book. I tried reading it and I didn't get into it, and I'm like, So I would rather give it to somebody who will actually be interested in reading it rather than keeping it here gathering mold. Not mold, dust. That's the word. That would be disgusting. So the next book is one of my favorite books of all time, and I'm not getting rid of it because I hate it, and you maybe have gotten worried at the beginning because I unhauled it, and it's Winter by Marissa Meyer, and this is just my extra copy of Winter. I actually have an autographed copy with that Marissa Meyer signed because I went to her signing, and I originally wanted to purchase Stars Above so she could sign that one. However, they ran out and they only have Winter, so I had to pay $24 to buy Winter for her to sign it for me. It was really frustrating. So that means that now I have a clean copy of Winter here, and I'm gonna take it away and give it a better home because I have 2 copies of Winter. So this last book is a book that I hauled around the beginning of my channel, and I bought it around 11th grade, 12th grade, and it's Starters by Lisa Price, and it's about this dystopian society in which teenagers sell their bodies or something like that. Maybe kind of do right nowadays, but it's about this girl who sells her body and then she wakes up out of this coma. I don't know, I remember. I just don't have any interest. And I was going to read it, but then I saw it was a series, and I'm like, no, I don't have this commitment. I cannot commit. I mean, I can barely commit to, you know, all the things that I do in college. Do you want me to commit to a book series that I'm not interested into? Because guys, I've had my plenty share of dystopias and I'm kind of tired. So that was my book unhaul / Sabrina is not throwing her books in the trash or setting them on fire, although that would be really fun. Are there any books in this unhaul you are particularly sad that I'm breaking up with? Comment down below. Do you want to comment on my pretty face? Comment down below. Do you want to be my friend? Comment down below. I'm all yours, honey. This turned out to be really awkward. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because if you're watching this and you don't subscribe, I will find you. And they will kill you and throw your body to the trash and then light it on fire. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and happy reading. Bye!